Hi, Puente faculty. My name is Alyssa. I'm the program assistant for the Puente Community College team, and today I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about taking BART to the CC statewide spring training conference, which is being held at the Oakland Marriott City Center in Oakland, California. So let's start off with planning your BART trip. How do you know what BART line to take? So to plan our BART trip, we are going to look up BART Trip Planner. BART Trip Planner is a tool that BART offers that will help you plan out what BART lines to take to arrive at your destination. So my starting point, you can put in your home address or you can put in the BART station that you know is closest to you. I know that the Hayward BART station is the one that's closest to me because I'm from Hayward. So I'm going to start with the Hayward BART station. And as my destination, I'm going to put in the Oakland Marriott City Center. So that is the hotel where our conference is being held. And when I press search here, the BART tool is going to load a trip plan for me. So it's going to tell me what lines I can take, how many stops it is, how long it takes, all that good stuff. So if I click on this first option here, it shows me that I can take this line to get to the conference. It tells me how long it'll take, how many stops, that a train comes every 20 minutes. And then it shows that after when I exit at the 12th Street station, which is the closest one to the hotel, it's only a 2-minute walk away. So the BART station is literally across the street from the hotel, which is why I really recommend taking BART. So that is how you plan your BART trip. In this next part, I'm going to show you how to calculate how much you're going to actually need to pay for BART. So I know that I'm going from Hayward to the 12th Street BART station, but how much does it cost for that ride? And to figure that out, we can go to the BART fare calculator. This is another tool from BART where you can put in your starting station, which for me is going to be Hayward, but for you might be different. And I'm going to end at the 12th Street Oakland City Center station because that's the station that is right across the street from the hotel. And let's say I'm going on the day of the conference, which is next Wednesday, February 28th. It tells me right here that with a regular Clipper card, the fare would be $3.90. So I'll keep that in mind when I go to the BART station. That is how much I'm going to need to pay for my trip. That amount will change depending on your starting location. So use the BART fare calculator to see how much you'll have to pay. All right, now that we use the BART fare calculator to figure out how much we need to pay for BART, I'm going to explain to you the options that you have for actually paying for BART. Your first option is to use a classic Clipper card like the one that I'm holding here. A Clipper card you can buy in person at the BART stations. They have little counters there where you can buy one yourself. I will show you what those look like later on in the video when I go to add money to mine, but be aware that there is a $3 card fee. So if you don't already have a Clipper card that you can load money onto, you will have to pay $3 for a physical card. If you want to avoid that fee though, I'm going to show you here how to add a Clipper card onto your phone. And this way it's a digital one and you don't have to pay that $3 fee for a physical card, which is great. I'm showing you this on an iPhone because that's what I have, but I have checked and you can do this through Google Wallet also. So this will also apply to Androids. So let's start the video. We're going to open up the Wallet app on our phone. So on an Android, that would be the Google Wallet, but this is on an iPhone. Now that I have the Wallet app open, I'm going to press that little plus sign in the corner. When I open that, I'm going to select Transit Card. Once that's open, I'm going to click the first option there, which is a Clipper card, the same thing as this physical one. And when I click continue, I can add money onto there digitally. You can add a credit card to pay for it, and that way you don't have to pay a $3 fee for the card. I'm going to show you guys how to add money onto a physical Clipper card. So first thing, we're going to go to our local BART station. For me, that's Hayward. And inside, we're going to approach the machines. We're going to start by touching our Clipper card to that little disc that you see. Now, you can either swipe your card or insert a bill. I have cash on me, so I'm going to insert a bill. And it's going to add $5 to the fare that I already have on the card. I accept that purchase, and then I follow the instructions and tap the card again to the disc, and that's it. Now I'm going to actually take you with me going on BART to the hotel. Every BART station looks a little different, but they'll all have these turnstiles. Take your Clipper card and touch it to the disc, and that will open the doors for you. If you're using a digital one, touch your phone there. Then find the correct platform for your BART line. And once you are on the platform, you'll see these screens that show which lines come at what time. Stand in front of the arrows because that's where the doors will open when the train arrives. Now my train is here, so I'm going to wait for the doors to open, and notice inside there's going to be a screen. It shows you what station you're at, and in real time, it'll show you the movement of the train to the following stations. When you're on BART, please make sure to hold on to your personal belongings. Pay attention to the screen, and we're looking out for 12th Street, Oakland City Center. Let's exit, and look, guys, we made it to our station. Next part is semi-optional. I really recommend that you look out for exit A1, which is the 11th Street Convention Center exit. This exit exits right in front of the hotel. If you take another exit, it's a little bit confusing. So now that we found exit A1, we're going to take our Clipper card again, and just like we tapped in, we're going to tap out, and that will open the doors for us to exit. And because you took exit A1, all you have to do is take this lovely escalator up, and upon exiting the escalator, you are basically right across the street from the hotel. So all that's left for me to do is walk across the street like I'm doing now. All that's left for us to do now is to enter the actual hotel. So come with me and let's enter the lobby together. And that's it, you guys. Welcome to the Oakland Marriott City Center.